Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still, I have the beautiful Venita and always happy, always excited, energetic Khafi. So before I get to the rest of the house questions, let's talk about more refreshing stuff. Now you're out of the house, what are you looking to do, Venita?
Okay, well, I'm in talks for some hair and beauty products. So those are personal ventures and collaborations for me. Obviously, mainstream, you know, I'm fully back in the industry. Hey, Nolly, Wood, hey, Holly, Wood, hey, Bolly, Wood.
Bollywood too? Okay.
Why not? Why not? You know, venture where I can with that. And then apart from that, I can't really say a lot right now. I'm in a lot of talks at the moment. But I'm also actually going to start like my own channel because a lot of people are very interested in my animation and things that I do. And I'm quite diverse. I'm into art, I'm into sport, I'm into beauty, I'm into all of it. So yeah, watch out for that.
I can tell you,
on IG.
You do pretty well. I mean, you look the part, first of all.
Oh, thank you.
So you're definitely gonna excel in all that beauty. Do you, man? We're here for it.
Some days we must.
We're here for it. We're here for it. So. What about you, Khafi?
Wow, I'm still so fresh. I feel like I'm a baby that's only like a couple of days old. I'm still really fresh out of the house, but the love has been amazing. So I received an offer from Cool FM to be a presenter there.
Yeah, that was online.
Which was really...
Dalton, big ups to Dalton, by the way.
He was really cool, and I met with him the other day, so we're just going to have talks. So I'm really, really interested. Lots of other things that I would love to do as well. Oh, thank you. Lots of different things that I would love to do. Like I spoke a lot in the house about Nigeria. Like I love Nigeria. I would love to showcase Nigeria to the world. So I've got my YouTube channel, A Cup of Khafi, where I always put up content. I want to continue doing my vlogs. I'm open for collaborations, just lots of different things, whether it's presenting, hosting, lots of different things.
When I put it out on my Instagram asking questions to ask you guys from the audience, they had a lot of personal questions to ask you guys, and it won't be fair of me not to ask.
Okay.
You get, but it's okay if you're not comfortable to answer, by the way. Is there any issue between both of you? Are you guys in the best of places, honestly?
We are in a much better place today than we were in the house. I will tell you that. I mean,
actually, funnily enough, before the week you left, I think we just had a really long conversation, and it just cleared. Yeah.
What was all that about? Like a lot of people thought it was Gidoni, and personally I watched and I knew these are not two women scrubbing or scruffing over a guy. So what was happening?
That narrative really irked me. I just thought it's so beneath me to fight over.
But that's what it honestly. In fairness, that's what it kind of looked like. Yeah, because she was in a way getting attention, or her and Gidoni were getting together, and then you kind of felt some type of way about it, and it's kind of like your way of doing things. You like to talk to people about how you feel, and the audience kind of saw that as you always seeking validation from other people instead of addressing the situation. Also, Gidoni complained about that. Yeah. Do you get?
So that was the thing that, like I said, I'm naturally very talkative. I took everybody in that house to be a friend. Like I thought everybody is there. Like everyone is my person. Like I'm very much like that. Until you give me a reason to know that you're not my person, I will take you as my person. So that's definitely one of the things I learned in the house, that actually not everybody's your person, not everybody's your friend, and it's okay if they're not. So when all of that was happening, my main thing was that it's Gidoni's responsibility to put in place any boundaries, because I have this thing, you know, like when a woman is married to a man and maybe he's cheating, and then the woman goes to the girl who's cheating with saying, leave my man alone, leave my man alone. I'm like, dude, it's not the girl who has the responsibility. It's the person who signed the contract, the person who's in the relationship. So that was my thing. I was very much like...
But Venita, I get you. Yeah. But Venita, what were your thoughts? Because in all honesty, you were not married. And... I use that as an example. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were getting together, and it was pretty much like a month or two into the game, so it's still kind of too early.
We were not getting together first. We were not getting.
No, I wasn't insinuating that.
No, I know, but I'm just clarifying.
Putting out there.
GIF in that. It was nothing like that at all. I'm going to speak as somebody that has been out for a longer period than Khafi has, and I will just simply say that my entrance into the house, even though I presented myself as myself, it was very difficult, what I realize now, for my housemates to feel like I was being genuine or I didn't have an agenda. I feel like if it was on a different circumstance and maybe Khafi and I bumped into each other somewhere and had mutual friends, the relations would have been smoother. But understanding the time and the, you know, the way I was in, and maybe having my own personality type, I get it. So I was already, you know, pushing weight up a mountain.
Okay.
And so I actually don't blame Khafi. I mean, in the house we had our differences, but we're both grown, mature women, and we can agree, like I always say to Khafi, we can agree to disagree and move on.
And leave it at that.
Yeah. You know, that's all it is. It's not really that.
Nah, I love what this is. I love how I explain it. I love how you guys are most like, I love how you're handling it, because your fans are not taking it easy out there. So it's really good for them to see.
I call her my poodle, and she calls me Rotti. So it's just like,
oh yeah, and you didn't like that though. Rottweiler, like, don't call me a Rottweiler. Don't refer to me.
I don't mind. I love that dog.
But for me, it was very much like, I'm a very, again, the way I think, my mind is in pictures. So that's the way I could analyze it. Like, it's like it's a shame that people think of dogs as demeaning, but I've got a dog. I love my little dog. Like, I love dogs. So that's just the way I could explain it, and I felt that was the best explanation.
No, but that's
of it.
fine.
Do you know what I mean? It wasn't demeaning in any way or anything like that.
Okay, so now I'm asking you guys for gist now. The camera doesn't show everything. What is happening in that house that we don't know about?
Plenty talk in the bathroom and in the club. That's all I will say. Bam.
Plenty talk in
the bathroom and in the club.
So you think there's conspiracy going on?
No, I don't think there's a conspiracy, but I'm saying that, you know, in the club, we're gingered, we're drinking, people are letting
music, you can't hear the microphones.
You know, there is mic drops happening in some places that cannot be seen, you know.
Okay, so now we're gonna play the word game. I mention a word and you tell me one housemate that best fits.
Wow. Oh yeah, give them. Run it.
Hardworking.
Cindy.
Hello, Sana.
Snitch.
I was Biggie's pet. I'm Biggie's pet. Funnily enough, in the arena, anything that happened again, I'm a person, I'm all about fairness. Like, anything that happened in the arena, I'll be like, Biggie, that wasn't correct. Biggie, that person, you didn't stop the timer for that person, but the other timer you stopped it for them. Biggie, like, me and Biggie were like paddies. Like, I was like, Biggie,
Trust
Biggie.
Me, your diary sessions, oh my God. When Khafi's in the diary room, just bring out your popcorn, call your kids, call your family.
Wow.
Okay. That's how We've answered your question.
Yeah. What about you? Oh,
yeah. I know that.
You own it.
Because she's owning 100%.
All right.
That happened.
For owning it.
Anything, I was just like, Biggie, this is not right.
Let's go for sneaky.
You know, hell.
Just say.
No, I'm tossing up between two people.
You can give me two names. I'll manage it.
Of all the housemates that
have come and gone.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I won't know that people are sneaky until I've left. Like, obviously,
but in the house, based on what you saw in the house, what you witnessed in the house.
To be honest, I can say EK's name because he nominated me.
He would definitely be in there.
I would never have thought it would be him that stole Omashola's coin. So, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, for me, I was like,
we had a ball.
EK, wow.
That was our Robin Hood.
I was like, wow. But that's not Robin Hood, though.
I know.
That's not Robin Hood because he didn't give it to the needy. It was like, this is for me. This is my money. You know? So I definitely thought when it comes to he never lied about it. He always like, I was still coin. But then the way he like lashed out because of Omashola and was like, he stole my nigga coin. He stole my nigga coin. And I was like, dude, so it was you the whole time? Really?
So who else is
that
sneaky?
Was quite sneaky.
Come on, say it.
Me like say, you know I love you, but I'm gonna throw you under this bus. I'm throwing Khafi under there. But EK is definitely there. He nominated me too.
Okay, but why are you saying my name?
Do you know why I'm saying your name?
No, I don't. But anyway.
Let's talk about that.
No, we're good.
You're not gonna talk about it.
There's not really anything to talk about.
Oh, you've told her in person?
We've talked about things.
We've talked about it. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay. Let me see. Gentleman.
Gidoni.
I want to give this to Magic Mike, but I actually low-key think Elo should have it. Yeah.
Okay. So in your opinion, who is the most entertaining and most interesting housemate?
Oh, wow. The most? It's, again, in between two people.
Okay. Who and who?
Entertaining, interesting, most entertaining.
I'd say Mike. I think Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty entertaining. I'd actually say between... nobody should shoot me, but I'm always like hearing about what Omoshola or Fraud is doing.
Oh, okay.
So even if I'm not near a TV, I'm always hearing what both are doing. So for that,
we always hear Omoshola is always shouting.
No, but for that, for that shared situation, for that shared case of entertainment or what, like I hear about it. Okay. I don't have to be next. You don't understand what I mean? I don't have to be next to a TV. I will hear about it. So I'm not sure Fraud. Yeah.
And what do you guys think about Fraud? Was he like? How has it been around such an emotional person?
Fraud is cool. I think after
a lot of people think Fraud is manipulative. It's public opinion that Fraud is a bit manipulative.
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched stuff outside, but I didn't feel that. I just felt that when he was in the house, the first couple of weeks, yeah, he was very emotional. But then afterwards, I think he was fine. Like he goes up and down. Like sometimes I've worked with Fraud like the most, and sometimes it's like talking to a brick wall. It's like, Fraud, like I'm trying to help you, and he's like, rah, and he's quite bent on what he has decided and wanted. But I don't think he's that emotional anymore.
All right, so it's safe to say you guys are in a good place and your fans should keep
it calm. We are in a much place. Nobody should tear anybody's pants.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen anything. People have said a lot of things that Venita said about me and did. And apparently she was celebrating when I was evicted on her Insta story.
On my Insta story?
Something, or Instagram, something like that. Things like that. But for me, I'm really not somebody who holds grudges. Like I feel like when you don't forgive somebody, or when you don't, it's like you're stabbing yourself in the hand and you're expecting the other person to get hurt. So I just can't be bothered to hold these things. But it's not everybody I'm going to be friends with, and that's what the house has taught me. Like, and it's okay if not everybody's your friend. So I'm cool.
Well, I'm sorry this is happening on camera, but I was just jumping that Shay was safe and nothing to do with your eviction.
Don't worry, I had that feeling. Someone was dancing when I was evicted.
Really?
Yeah.
When you were evicted?
What he says is someone played a song. And it happened to be when I was evicted out of the house and he was dancing.
But funny enough, it happens. I was actually at a meet and greet with my fan base and they were playing music. No, she'll see the video so she can see the background. You know, so
I'm not even going to look. I really, where I'm at right now, I don't want to give energy to things that are
that's the
not
best
necessary.
I'm
like, absolutely. I've been given this amazing platform. How can I expand on it? What can I do?
Yeah. And there's a lot of partnership that you guys can actually come up with. I believe there's strengths in numbers. I mean, do your job stuff, but every now and then, you know, in your different fields, just bring it together.
No, we work good together
because we loved you guys.
Well together, So Khafi, like I said in all my interviews, Khafi has positive attributes to her that I actually do respect. You know, for example, her under pressure or in emotions, to me that trips me. I'm like, you know, like she said, Voti, I'm like, rah. So, you know, for somebody to be singing through it, I'm like, no, she's really not joking. She's really not joking. I'll even take it to, like, for example, the jacuzzi thing. When we were now squabbling over the buckets, and I was like, I'm going to throw this bucket on Khafi. And I was like, let me help you. So he threw it. And then I was like, she actually went, woo! And I was like, oh my God. And I told Khafi about this, and then she was just laughing. So to deal with, you know, she has things in her that
Venita wanted to hurt you. And I was like, what? All of this was oblivious to me. Like, that Venita, wanted to hurt me with a bucket, and that she was talking about me one time.
I wanted to throw water, and I told Khafi this, and she was like, "Oh, was it you who threw the water?" Like, she's unbothered.
It was,
in a high tense, high pressure situation, she copes magnificently.
Okay.
Yeah, you know? I just tried to say
that.
All right.
Focused on the
positive,
So you and Gideon are still together?
Like I said, I'm still my first week fresh out. I haven't seen anything.
No, that's like you guys were together when he left the house, right?
Yeah, but like I said, I'm really in a place where I'm just like
so now you are kind of reevaluating that whole relationship.
No, I'm just not speaking on it. I'm not speaking on it yet. So my feelings for him have not changed at all, but I'm just not speaking on that.
I respect that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's been amazing talking to our two amazing housemates. Make sure you follow them on Instagram, support them, and please no fan fights, okay? Bet Nigeria loves you, and we definitely love you. All right, cheers guys. Thanks. Nice having you guys.